There's free water coming out of the sky. It's grey. It's almost dark. Isn't it awesome? Not what I've been hearing all day today. Most people have shared with me that it's cold, it's raining, it's grey, it's been a terrible day, and people have been whinging and moaning and complaining and carrying on about the weather. First of all, I have no control over the weather, so why would I be anything but excited about it? And I am excited about it because free water out of the sky means that we've got water. And in the South Island of New Zealand, we don't get very much rain. Last week, I had 3 days without any water at all. So there was no flushing of the toilet, there was no showers, there was no washing or dishwashing. There was nothing going on because we had no water. So it made me really appreciative of having water right now, and particularly because it's coming out of the sky for free. I'm sharing that with you because I have no control over most things, but I have full control over how I respond or react to them. So I can't change that it's raining. I'm just going to be excited that it is. I can't whinge, moan and complain about traffic or cars on the road. That's a big one I hear all the time, particularly now in Queenstown in the South Island of New Zealand, one of the most beautiful places in the world. But all you'll hear now is traffic, 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 traffic. Well, I always share, isn't it awesome? Because I did live in Queenstown at a time when nobody was allowed out of their house and there were no cars on the road, and it was really weird. And nothing was really happening. The economy wasn't booming, people weren't coming skiing, things weren't doing well. When there's a lot of people around, it means that the economy's moving, things are happening. Couldn't we be excited about that rather than whinge, moan and complain about it? And I'm sharing that with you because what does that do to your own headspace? If you complain about the weather or the government or what Mother Nature's doing, or other people, we have no control over those things. Other people are a classic. We can complain about somebody being nasty or horrible or a gossip or criticising us, but they're going to do what they're going to do. So I just get excited about it. I've dealt with some really horrible people today, and it's made me really happy because it made me realise what a great life I've got. It's made me realise how happy I am. I don't have to live in their life. I can say goodbye to those people. I can smile, nod and walk away. Sometimes you've got to sprint away because you don't want to hang out with people like that. But it just makes for a better day. So why am I talking happiness, rah-rah motivation? It's just not that. I just wish that we could focus on the positive rather than the negative. Why not focus, or let's just focus on the things that we can control. And there's a great quote for that. Change the things you can, accept the things you can't, and make sure you've got the wisdom to know the difference. Which, of course, to me means being healthy, fit, strong, lean, and energetic so that you've got a brain that works effectively so you can make better decisions about everything that happens. Now, shitty things happen to everybody. Horrible things have happened to me in my life. But I've always learned and grown from them. How do we get tougher and stronger and better and wiser if life is always awesome? We're never going to have green grass if the sky's always blue. We have to have rain. We have to have free water out of the sky so that the grass can be green. We get to choose. I've got a special vocabulary for all of those things. As you heard, I don't say rain, it's free water out of the sky. I don't call it traffic. It's cars on the road. I don't even call it Monday because most people suffer from Monday-itis. For me, it's may your Mondays be magical, may your Tuesdays be terrific, may your Wednesdays be very well, and your Thursdays be thankful, may your Fridays be a fun day, may your Saturdays be super, may your Sundays be sparkly because you choose them to be. The big part of that is choose them to be. I choose not to focus on the negative, and is that a possible choice for all human beings? Doesn't matter what's going on in your life, you get to choose how you respond or react to it, and a reaction is versus respond, which is how can I grow from this, get better, stronger and wiser because of it. And there is another great quote for that. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. If you're not dead, then you will get stronger if you choose to. Now, I get some people choose not to get stronger. Some people choose to fall down, stay down, sook, whinge, moan and complain. I just don't have the option to do that. How about you? If you're a parent, a teacher, a coach, a boss or a leader, surely you have no option except to be a tough, solution-finding, optimistic, positive person. Could that be a good idea? And then you could live your life to the max when there's free water coming out of the sky. Woohoo! And guess what? In the South Island of New Zealand, when it's freezing cold, that could mean snow. So tomorrow we could have more snow. Yeah! Woohoo!